And now, let's take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Washington Wizards. On Wednesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors. Then on Friday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Now, Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with Weissman. And for Washington, the pairing up front, Hachimura and Bryant. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. And it's Caldwell-Pope in at the 3 spot. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
Well, Bradley Beal has become such a good playmaker, finishing through contact. That is beautiful.
The pass to Thompson for the 3, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Dinwiddie against Curry. Bryant with a screen on Curry. Here's Dinwiddie. And Curry pulls it down. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, it is so obvious that shooting with range comes naturally to Stephen Curry, but that's hours upon hours of shooting the basketball to get there.
Now here's Beal. Here he goes. The shot missing. Golden State's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. And Green slams it in.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Dinwiddie passes to Beal. The Wizards with another miss. And it's the Warriors' ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Green finds Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
Here's Curry. To the middle. Ryan against Thompson. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
That free throw, no good.
And Dinwiddie, with some big shoes to fill, steps into the vacancy. Westbrook left with the Wizards. Washington targeted Dinwiddie early in free agency.
And he sinks the second. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. They get a hand on it. Dinwiddie with the steal. Tries it from 19, and the jumper is good. Here's Curry. It's up a 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Here matched up against the Golden State Warriors is how they're going to tip off the new season.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the two teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. Dinwiddie kicks to Caldwell Pope. Passes it to Bryant. Caldwell Pope trying to break free. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This guy is not afraid to get physical. Thomas Bryant doing everything he can to fight to get the shot off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, just because you're a second-round pick does not mean that you cannot carve out a legitimate NBA career. Give credit to Thomas Bryant. Incredible attitude, great work habits, and this guy continues to grind.
He hits the second from the line. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Now Poole. Back to Wiggins. Green with a screen for Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Wiseman. Thompson with it. Takes the 3. Bryant with the rebound. There's the dish to Dinwiddie. Outside, Beal. Pass to Bryant. The baseline J. Yep, that one goes in there.
Everyone knows Thomas Bryant is elite finishing the basketball in the painted area. But now get to that mid-range game, Thomas Bryant. Nicely done.
Warriors leading by 3. Poole with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Wiseman finds Poole. Green inside. Dinwiddie covering. Here's Wiggins. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Wizards have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. That ties the game. Beal's got 5 points so far.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Now, here's Poole. Dinwiddie covering. Drills it from outside. 11 points in the game.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. And the pass to Dinwiddie. There's the 3. He can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Green kicks to Poole. Passes it to Thompson. Now here's Wiseman, defended by Bryant. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another 3 for Golden State.
And really setting the tone early with their 3-point shooting.
Dinwiddie outside. There's Beal with the 3. Green with the rebound.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Wiggins, one of those guys who draws fouls at an excellent rate.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
throw good. Wiggins.
Well, with the first overall pick in 2014, Wiggins has some pressure on him, but he has steadily improved his play.
Davis Bertans checks in for the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. The Warriors also with a sub. Iguodala's checked in. And both free throws good for Wiggins. Wizards trail by 8. Outside, Beal. Bertans, a screen on Iguodala. Outs pass from Beal. Here's Bertans for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, the best part of Davis Bertans' game, that lightning quick release off the catch, that's pretty work.
Iguodala against Bertans. And here's Wiggins. Thompson, a screen on Beal. 6 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. 5th is Draymond Green.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
No good on the free throw. Avdia's checked in for Washington. And the Warriors also making a change. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And the second free throw, good. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Bertans. He kicks to Avdia. The shot comes out, so Golden State will take it the other way. Now, here's Poole. He's covered by Beal. Inside, stolen by Avdia. Down low, stolen by Thompson. To the inside, Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Boy, you'd love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
Wizards trail by 8. So timeout called here, the first for Washington. And everyone knows about the offensive impact of Klay Thompson. But Doris's defense is just as important.
This guy is elite on the defensive end. Klay can switch off to several positions, and that was a major concern for his return from injury. The shot would be there, but how would the defense hold up?
And the Wizards making a change here. Kispert's checked in. Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for the Warriors. Bertans finds Dinwiddie. The 3. Toscano with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Doris, we've seen it. Jordan Poole growing as a player, but consistency needs to come to his game.
That's exactly right, because Poole has shown flashes of being a solid basketball player. He can handle it, he can shoot it. It's really about smoothing out his game.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Dinwiddie passes to Kuzma. Dinwiddie is screen on Bielitsa. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. It's blocked.
Oh, that's merciless. Kuzma plays with such competitive energy. Wasn't letting that shot get off.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Bielitsa. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Bertans. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Takes it inside. A special move before the shot. Dinwiddie's got 5 now.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Poole the pass to Thompson. And that's a foul called on Davis Bertans. That's his first foul. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Here's Toscano. No points in the game yet for him. Green passes to Toscano.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Kuzma outside. Dinwiddie sets the screen for Kuzma. Into the lane. It's good.
How about that display of athletic ability? Kuzma can contort his body when converting on those difficult shots.
Warriors leading by 8. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Rebound, Washington. Now, here's Avdia. Over in the corner, Bertans. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Toscano passes to Bielitsa. Down low, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. 5 points in the game. He takes it in. Misses from short range. And here are the Warriors now. It's a 10-point game. Green kicks to Poole. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now, here's Kuzma. They grab their own miss. The pass to Avdia. Now, here's Bertans. Rebound by Bielitsa.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's blocked. 1:03 left here in the first quarter. Kuzma can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 13. Passes to Toscano. The 3 from Poole. Washington with the rebound. Right wing. Poked away and stolen by Bielitsa. Pass to Green. The 3 from Poole. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Poole's got 5 now.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now, here's Kispert. He's covered by Thompson. Dinwiddie passes to Avdia. Washington again turning it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Warriors shooting an impressive 60% early. Now Poole. Beal leads a screen on Dinwiddie. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Warriors lead by 16. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Well, he's won at the highest level. Levels, and Steph Curry understands what's required to get back to that lofty position.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now. We have to follow that kind of game plan. Stay in the moment, do what we do every single night, and go get it.
Well, you hear it a lot, keeping your focus.
And as much defensive attention as Curry commands on a nightly basis, he can't afford a lapse of focus.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. And Golden State looking at who they've got. They've got Porter. Wiggins is out there with Curry. And there's Iguodala. And it's Wiseman in at the center, filling out the middle. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And here is Beal after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Over Iguodala. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Now, Hachimura after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
That's tipped. Iguodala dishes to Curry. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
And the first one drops.
And when it comes to pure scoring output, Few guys do it better than Bradley Beal.
Yeah, Bradley Beal has rounded out his offensive game. Tight handle, sweet shooter, ability to put it on the deck. His offensive focus has been unmatched. This guy is constantly probing and attacking holes in defenses.
And both free throws good for Beal.
Bradley Beal entered the NBA as a sweet shooter, but consistent work and improvement has turned this guy into an absolutely lethal threat from everywhere on the floor.
Wizards trailed by 18. Bertans kicks to Beal. No good, shot missing. Excellent D here by Iguodala. Porter finds Curry. Here's Wiggins, and he makes good on the layup. Wiggins has got 5 points so far.
Well, a case where he dominates in close, but Wiggins so versatile on offense.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Washington. Next game for him, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Avdia, guarded by Curry. Now the pass to Iguodala. Wiggins passes to Curry. Inside. Some nice passing by Golden State here. 5 on the clock. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. He's got 11.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Beal gets a wide open look. Connects from three-point range.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From 3, no problem.
Beal against Curry. He dishes it to Wiggins. Over Caldwell Pope. And it's Wiggins missing.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Bertans sets the pick for Beal. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. Caldwell Pope against Wiggins. Clock at 6. Hachimura setting the pick for Avdia. Driving inside. And the shot goes in. Avdia's got his first bucket in this one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Iguodala. Denny Avdia making his last shot. Green taking his time here. It's stolen by Hachimura. Wiggins with the block.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
Here's Iguodala. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Wizards trail by 17. Here's Caldwell Pope. Draymond Green with the rebound. Warriors have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Count that one. Green's got 8.
Boy, you like how Draymond Green went right through the defense there. He doesn't let the physicality impede his progress.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
It's Curry outside, and he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 14.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Beal the pass to Bertans. Dishes to Avdia. Curry with the defensive effort.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Well, Curry's ability to find an open teammate and put the ball exactly where it needs gets to be such a pretty pass.
Washington making some changes. Ryan is checked in for Rui Hachimura. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Avdia. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 5. Pass to Bertens. Iguodala against Beal. Poked loose. Iguodala with the steal. Curry on the wing. Another 3 for Golden State.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Washington's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie kicks to Beal. Over Iguodala. Misses off the left eye. Here's the Warriors with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Dinwiddie passes to Bryant. Kuzma outside. And another miss by Washington.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Golden State. From downtown, it's Curry. That time on the assist by Iguodala. Curry's got 20.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Bielitsa, he checks in for the Warriors. Toscano Anderson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. So it's the Wizards now. Outside, Beal. Bertans, a screen on Thompson. Here's Beal. They can't stop the run with that one.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Toscano's shot is good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Dinwiddie passes to Beal. Dinwiddie, a screen on Thompson. Bertans kicks to Beal. Over Thompson. And Beal gets it to go. Beal's got 14 points.
Well, this is the sweet spot of Bradley Beal's game. That in-between, that mid-range.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bryant with a screen on Thompson. Here's Beal. No good there. Great D that time from Green. Pass to Toscano. No good on the three. Washington's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Curry against Dinwiddie. There's Beal with the 3. Beal with another miss. And it's the Warriors' ball. Green up on top. 12 points for him. No love that time with that miss. He is now 6 for 9. Thompson against Beal. Bryant with a screen for Beal. And there's the call on Juan Toscano Anderson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Harrell, he's checked in for Bertans. Dinwiddie with it. He has 5. Rebound by Bielitsa. Bielitsa's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
The Wizards shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Harrell, a screen on Curry. Dinwiddie passes to Bryant. Kicks it to Beal. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Golden State. Bielitsa's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
To the paint. Out to Kuzma. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist. Kuzma's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Z-Bo was undersized on paper but was strong as an ox and found angles to finish.
Beal with a screen for Dinwiddie. Going inside, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green. And like the great Z-Bo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Greg, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability.
Take a
Harrell's
break.
more of a
Take a break.
dunker, quite
2
honestly,
shots.
but he also displays that soft touch inside.
The first one falls.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Kispert's checked in for the Wizards. The Warriors also with a sub. Poole's checked in for Curry. No good on the second free throw. The Warriors' shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. Kispert, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Kispert. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Bielitsa. So he gets them both. The Warriors shooting it quite well, 52% from the field in the second quarter. Pass to Thompson. The kick out to Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Porter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Kuzma outside. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way with it. And there's the pass to Toscano. And here is Poole. Passes it to Green. 4 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
I think you pay the consequences if you leave Draymond Green's teammates open. He has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Warriors ahead, just dominating this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Golden State Warriors.
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
And since we have a moment, let's see what other games are coming up tonight. The Bucks playing at Fiserv Forum as they go up against the Nets. 7:30 Eastern for the tip-off in that one.
Whoever wins will have the mental advantage next time they face each other.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. The pairing up front, Hachimura and Bryant. And it's Caldwell-Pope in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Now here's Beal. He's got 14, and Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Knocked loose. Curry against Dinwiddie. Second shot opportunity. Washington with the rebound. Pass to Hachimura. Outside Bryant. Nice ball movement by Washington. Pass to Hachimura. Caldwell Pope outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the three fly. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. The dish to Curry. There's the pass to Wiseman. And here's Wiggins. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, good anticipation. KCP reads the play, makes the steal, then quickly gets them out in transition.
The Warriors shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Ryan against Green. Down low. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
One shot.
That free throw good from Thompson. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 6. Bryant finds Caldwell Pope. Hachimura with a screen on Wiggins. Drills the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Washington.
Solid elevation there. A consistent point of release, and KCP with excellent shot mechanics.
And Thompson throws it down.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
So it's the Wizards now, following the score by Golden State. Beal against Thompson. Beal the pass to Bryant. Knocked away. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And now a moment to see the stats for Wiggins. A very nice season for him last year. He averaged 18 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Wizards have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Bryant with a screen for Beal. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wiggins from outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 8th assist in the game.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone. And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
And the usual order was upset last season in more ways than one. 5 out of the final 8 teams Doris in the playoffs had never won a title before.
Kevin, I think for the long-term health and viability of the league, the more teams with an opportunity to win the championship, the better off. We saw new stars get their first opportunity to win a championship. Giannis Antetokounmpo, one of the hardest workers, one of the most humble superstars, goes out and wins it. It was so fun to cover.
Davis Bertans checks in for the Wizards. Avdia comes in for Caldwell Pope. And both free throws good for Green.
Well, to me, the infectiousness with which Draymond Green plays, it impacts everyone around him. I love that.
Now, here's Bertans. He kicks it to Beal. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Passes it to Wiseman. It's stolen by Bertans. Left side, Beal. Pass to Dinwiddie. With the drive. Tipped away. Here's Green. He's got 14. Wiseman kicks to Curry. Thompson is double. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. Curry's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Beal dishes to Dinwiddie. And Stephen Curry with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Oh, man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And the Warriors with some changes. Bjelica, he checks in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Thompson. Bertans finds Dinwiddie. Hachimura setting the pick for Avdia. Clock at 4. To stop the drought. Hits it from 3-point range. Avdia's got 5 now.
Well, you can see the eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura. Finds the open man, willing to facilitate.
Here's Wiggins, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And Washington called for the foul. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from 3-point range right now.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Wizards. Kicks it to Dinwiddie. Pass to Avdia. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Dinwiddie against Curry. The pass to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
How about that concentration from Andrew Wiggins? He refuses to give in to the defense. What a finish.
Washington's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And Beal kicks to Dinwiddie. Ball's knocked loose. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. 5th is Stephen Curry.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Dinwiddie passes to Avdia. Poked away, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. Coming off a terrific season. Tops in scoring. 5th for free throw percentage. And he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And his unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you can't even really contain him. 4 on the shot clock. Dinwiddie kicks to Avdia. The Wizards with another miss, and it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Pass to Bielitsa. Golden State moving it around. And a wide-open look for Iguodala. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, Iguodala gets himself squared up before shooting. You can't give him that kind of space.
Dinwiddie against Curry. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's covered closely. Pass to Avdia. Takes a 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Curry. Iguodala outside. Back to Curry. Iguodala finds Curry. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game. Wizards making a switch here. Kispert's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Porter's checked in for Wiseman. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Here's Wiggins. Knocks it loose.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
The drive by Beal. And there it is for him. Beal's got 16 points.
You know, Bradley Beal just takes it right into the defender's chest. Beautifully done.
Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Wiggins outside. And here's Bielitsa for 3. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. The Wizards have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Golden State's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
And how about getting the band back together? I mean, Iguodala in a Warriors uniform, considered retirement, and couldn't resist one more run with the team he's won 3 titles with.
Just 2 to shoot. Wiggins. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Wiggins has got 9 points now in just the second half. Now here's Kispert. Now Beal over Iguodala. The Warriors pull it in. Iguodala's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Poole. Defense is right there. Now the pass to Porter. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Shoots from the baseline. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Porter. Wiggins has got 11 here in this quarter alone. The Wizards shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Kispert, the pass to Kuzma. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Kyle Kuzma now in year 1 of his 3-year, $40 million extension.
And he's improving. Stronger, better on the boards, finding ways to do more than put the ball in the hole.
For Washington, they had made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
First free throw is good.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Bertans. The Warriors also with a sub. Toscano's checked in. And both free throws good for Kuzma. The The Warriors have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Passes to Toscano. Porter looking it over. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Boy, more points on the board for Wiggins. How about this guy? This is a memorable night.
Wizards shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Harrell with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one, and that one's good. Beal.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Golden State's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Porter against Kuzma. Here's Iguodala, and Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Boy, Otto Porter with the pretty delivery. That's nice.
Here's Washington. Outside, Beal. Harrell, a screen on Iguodala. Out to Kuzma. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 5 assists tonight.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Iguodala outside. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now here's Harrell.
Well, he might be a bit undersized, Montrezl Harrell, but he plays bigger than the frame suggests. Hold on.
For Washington, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. No good on that one.
So many NBA players like to express themselves through style as they come into the arena. For Montrezl Harrell, it's more about the shoes. This guy has gone so far as to design his own kicks.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Washington. And he's good on the second. And for the Warriors, they're shooting indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Wiggins dishes to Porter. Iguodala setting the pick for Wiggins. And the layup's good off the glass. Wiggins has got 15 points in just the second half.
Well, he's got the wide shoulders, the natural balance. Andrew Wiggins taking the hit and finishing.
The Wizards have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Caldwell-Pope with the screen on Porter. It's Kuzma penetrating. Harrell kicks to Kuzma. Now, here's Avdia. Tight defense on him. 4 on the clock. Here's Harrell, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
If you do not box out Montrezl Harrell, you are opening yourself up to offensive rebounds. This guy is a force there.
Now, here's Poole. He dishes it to Wiggins. Pass to Porter. Now here's Wiggins. Not a lot of room. Kuzma pulls it in.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Harrell setting the pick for Kuzma. A three-pointer off the mark. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Warriors ahead, running away with it. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got James Wiseman. Jordan Poole is out there with Lee. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Toscano in at the 3 slot.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do. I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Wiseman, no good. And Washington the other way now. Bryant finds Neto. There's a screen by Bryant. Kispert wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Bjelica sets a screen. Driving to the basket. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Toscano. He kicks it to Wiseman. There's the triple. The shot, no good. Now here's Kispert. He's guarded closely. To the wing right side. Caldwell Pope against Lee. Top of the key, Bryant. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And here is Poole. Poke loose. Unhindered, going all the way. Here's Neto. It's rebounded by Poole. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Driving in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the physical tools of Wiseman. Very hard to deal with his length, burst, and strength.
And as you think about it, guys, he could start bullying people in the post once he starts to grow that aspect.
Take a break.
Not many 7-footers have that frame and that speed. It's really about learning the game and making the most out of your skill set.
And he can't get the first one. And Doris, in the landscape of the NBA, there are those organizations that seem to have a hard time building a winner. What is it they lack, in your opinion, that's holding them back?
Well, success in any field of endeavor usually involves a multi-pronged effort. So in the NBA, it starts with ownership. Are they committed to winning? Then you have to look at your front office. Do they do a good job drafting talent? Do they understand what goes into team building and quality trades? To the head coach, how modern is he and what is his philosophy? Down to it's about the players ultimately. Do you have the stars that can drive winning?
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's foul number 2 for him. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The pass to Kispert. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen by Bryant. Shot from the top of the key. That's short off the rim.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Wiseman the pass to Poole. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Wiseman the pass to Lee. Here's Poole to end the drought. drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen, but last year it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Passes it to Poole. The tray. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's the pick. And here's Neto outside. Cans it from downtown. Neto's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Pass to Bielitsa. From the arc. The three-pointer is right on target.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Now here's Lee. Let's go. 8 feet away. Fades. Wiseman no good.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Caldwell Pope with a screen for Harrell. Bryant dishes to Kispert. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. And there's the call on Juan Toscano-Anderson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. From deep, Neto. Warriors with the rebound. Curry passes it to Toscano. Over Harrell. Toscano misses. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Wizards. Bryant with a screen for Caldwell Pope. And Doris, with the financial challenges that the pandemic posed for the NBA, private equity firms looking to break into ownership. Some questions still to be answered with that, don't you think?
Oh, I think no doubt, Kevin. And with the rules shifting in recent years to set that minimum ownership stake, it's going to be interesting to see whether this will become a real thing. But I believe if it drives franchise values, there will be momentum gained.
Here's Poole following the three-pointer by Washington. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That's foul number 2 for him. Dinwiddie is checked in for Raul Neto. Pass to Toscano. Golden State moving the ball around. No one near Curry as he lets it go. It's good from long range. Curry's got 23.
Well, you have to have innate sense of when to come off and get ready to catch and shoot. Stephen Curry's been doing it a long time.
Curry against Dinwiddie. It's stolen by Curry. Poole up top. Wants to get it to Beal, and does. Curry kicks to Wiseman. The three from Poole. And another three for Golden State.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Caldwell Pope dishes to Dinwiddie. Bryant with a screen on Curry. Got a piece of it. And the pass to Kispert. Just 5 on the clock. Kept alive. And Wiseman sends it back.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
So it's the Wizards now after the Warriors pick up 3. Passes to Kispert. The Wizards with another miss.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Dinwiddie against Curry. Here's Caldwell Pope. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Yeah, and then knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
Warriors have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Here's Curry. The shot that time, not on target. Dinwiddie with some nice D. And there's the call on Juan Toscano-Anderson. That's his 4th foul of the contest. The Warriors making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Washington has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Caldwell Pope passes to Dinwiddie. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Curry. Here's Dinwiddie. And Wiseman sends it back. Outside Curry. He's looking for Porter and finds him. Misses from close range. And the Wizards with possession. Right side, Bryant. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Caldwell Pope outside. Bryant in the post. Guarded by Poole. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Dinwiddie against Curry. Dishes it to Wiseman. Good work defensively by Bryant.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Here's Kispert. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game. Curry against Dinwiddie. Curry, good.
Stephen Curry is must-see TV right now. This guy offensively so brilliant.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Harrell kicks to Dinwiddie. Doors to limit travel during the 2021 season. The NBA scheduled baseball-style series. Teams facing off in consecutive games. How did you like that?
You know, more important than what I thought, Kevin, we had a number of coaches tell us throughout the course of the regular season that they actually loved this format. The reason being, as you said, number one, it cuts down on travel. But number two, they thought it mimicked the playoffs, where you had to make game-to-game adjustments. It also raised the intensity level because you had just played this opponent. And so, you know, things get competitive and nasty. It elevated the game. I love it.
Here now is Dinwiddie after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Dinwiddie's shot is off. And for the Warriors, they're shooting it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. Pass to Bielitsa. Kicks to Porter. Back to Bielitsa. Pass to Porter. And Curry has it in the corner. Back to Wiseman. Lays it up and banks it in.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's the dish to Dinwiddie. Perilous screen on Curry to end the run. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
1:46 left in the game. The pass to Curry. Rebounded by the Wizards. Bryant's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Caldwell Pope against Curry. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got 10 points here in the second half. And for the Warriors, they're shooting it very well tonight, around 57%.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both. And here are the Warriors now. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Curry. And that one goes long.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Here's Kispert. Good on the three-point shot.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Here's Poole. Outside Curry. This one for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got 33 points.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long.